fellow explorers, welcome back. We are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're being hosted by Dollywood to show you everything they have here at the I Will Always Love You Music Festival, which runs now through April 13th. And we're gonna do everything. It is my family's first time in Dollywood, as far as my kids and husband. It's been about 20 years since I've been here personally, but let's do a little fit check. I've got my butterfly sunglasses, which I think are Dolly approved. I've got my cowgirl boots, which I cannot kick to show you. And I have my little guitar purse. So we are all set for the outfit. Now let's head inside and experience the festival. So one really cool thing that they do here at Dollywood that I wish every theme park would adopt is a colored wristband for the kids' height. So they take them through the height measuring line, they get measured, and then based off what area they measure in, they're given a colored wristband, and that tells them exactly what rides they are tall enough to go on. So there's no discrepancies throughout the park at any point. We never have disappointed kids. It is just such a beautiful system, and I wish every theme park would do this because it would prevent a lot of meltdowns. So let's see what the kids got.
All right, what color?
Teal.
What color did you get?
Orange.
All
right, so this festival actually has two special art installations just, from my understanding, just during this festival, and that is the Celebration Sky, which is behind me, which is absolutely gorgeous. And when the wind blows, oh my gosh, you can hear it. I'm obsessed with it. I've done so much content here, so if you haven't seen that, head over to my Instagram and please check it out because it's so good. Corey did amazing on that. But there is this one, and then there is the I Will Always Love You large art installation piece, which I will show you next. All right, so about 20 years ago, I came to Dollywood for my very first time as a teen, and we went into this, what I recall as being sort of a museum. It gave some of Dolly's backstory, her childhood growing up. We saw some of the things from her original childhood home or recreations of such, some of her costumes for the stage, and all kinds of stuff like that. But from what I'm told is that exhibit closed in 2019, and Songteller, the journey of Dolly's journey, opened last year and is supposed to be completely different. So I'm really excited to see what has changed, maybe what is the same, and will spark some memories from my first trip here. And so we're gonna head inside Songteller and show you guys some of that. All right, so we just finished the song teller, and oh my goodness, that was so good. Lennox actually said that that's been her favorite thing that we've done since getting here, which I was afraid the kids were gonna be really bored in there. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, walk through, see some of her outfits, you know, nothing that really interests them. They don't really know who Dolly Parton is. But now they're really interested, at least Lennox is. So highly, highly, highly recommend checking this out if you are in Dollywood. Do not skip it. Do not skip it. But now we're gonna head off to our next thing. I don't know quite what we're gonna do next. We shall see. All right, so now we're gonna go into behind the scenes, Dolly's Life in Rhinestones. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's right across from the song teller experience. So let's head inside. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this whole time, I thought that Song Teller is the thing that replaced the like exhibit that I came to like 20 years ago, and I was telling you guys about it. All I remember from that time was that it felt like you were walking into her closet, and that's what I kept describing to my husband. I was like, no, it was very white. It had all her outfits on display. That's what I remember. So when we went into Song Teller, I was like, no, this is completely different from what I did years ago. But now we just went in this, and as soon as I walked in, I looked at him and he looked at me, and I was like, this is what I remember. This is it. So again, highly recommend taking the time out to walk through there. It's not huge. You can get through it pretty quickly, but it's definitely worth going in and looking at it. They have tons of her outfits on display. You'll just have to see for yourself. But yes, it's just like I remember. So part of the festival is that they have a ton of exclusive food items, but they have a tasting pass. It's like $47 and some change after tax. If you have a season pass, you do get this discounted. I think you get like $3 off. But this will allow us to try 5 different things here from the festival booths. And Corey and I have already made a list of the 5 items that we are gonna try, so let's go try them.
What you think, Rick? What?
It's delicious. I'm taking some frosty. That's good.
So the kids got some of the cupcakes that are exclusive to the festival. However, after looking at the price of them, they were $6.99 each. It just didn't really make sense to get them using our tasting pass. We actually would have been spending more for the cupcake using that than just buying the cupcakes outright. So Corey and I still have 5 items left that we get to get. All right, we got our first meal for the tasting, and this is a huge portion. I'm not used to portions this big on a tasting, but this is the sausage and cabbage skillet. And it smells amazing. So we got some potato. I want the sausage, but that's gonna take me a lot to chew. So good. Oh my God. Orlando, please take note because the food in Orlando is terrible, but the food in Tennessee is just so good. You would never guess that this is theme park food. It's amazing. All right, I'm gonna hand this over to Corey and let him taste it so he doesn't have to just keep smelling it and watching me devour it. And we will be on to the next. Ooh, you guys. This is the next item. It is the spinach and artichoke dip baked potato. Do you see? I have a big head. Do you see this? Do you see? Are we seeing this? This is massive. Corey has already tried it and he said it was really good and he's gonna be eating a lot of it. I can't eat much. So this tasting pass is probably not the best thing in the world for me, but I really wanted to try everything. So I'm gonna be doing small portions, otherwise I'll never make it through this. But the food's so good so far. It's so good. Okay, so we have some potatoes, some artichoke. I don't like tomatoes, neither does Corey, so those will go untouched, but you guys, the last one was good. This one's really good. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take a couple more bites of this. We still have 3 more items to try. We're probably gonna waste so much food. I hate doing that, but we don't have any other choice. So, we're gonna take a few more bites of this, and then we're gonna move on to the next item, I guess. All right, so for item number 3, we got the white bean queso with pita, and it's supposed to have like chickpeas. Full disclosure, this doesn't look anything like the app does, and so I'm actually not gonna try it because it's not something that I will like, but he is.
Oh, they're hard. So they're like toasted? I don't know if they're supposed to be toasted.
It said toasted bread, but it looks like pita.
It is like a pita.
But I mean, it does fit the description.
Yeah, so like there's like chickpeas, like that's what the big
Yeah, I
parts
wouldn't
are.
like that.
It's good. I can definitely devour this. Compared to like the portion sizes of everything else, this is really small.
I was gonna say that this is the smallest of all the items we've gotten, which I'm not mad at because I don't want it.
Yeah. So this would be just mine, I guess.
Yep. All right. On to item number 4. All right, so we got the next 2 items. The last 2 items of our tasting menu or tasting pass. We got the roast with sweet potato, sweet carrots maybe, and mashed potatoes. So let's try that one first. I love roast. I don't want such a big piece though. And then we'll get some mashed potatoes. They got like crunchies on the top. Don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna try it. So got ourselves a good. Yes. And this is huge. This is another big one. I'm not gonna try the carrots because I won't like them. Now this one is the barbecue chicken melt. It comes with coleslaw, pickles. I don't like coleslaw, so I will not be trying that at all. I don't know how, I watched her make this chicken melt and oh my gosh, there's so much on it. I don't even know how to pick it up. Look at this. That is so freaking good. And I hate barbecue. Alright, We're gonna eat all this, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. All right, so we are in line for Big Bear Mountain. We did this roller coaster yesterday and the kids loved it. So they've been begging us all day to do it again. Probably one of the top 5 rides that I've ever been on, because I am not a huge roller coaster person. I'm actually a really big baby when it comes to roller coasters, but this ride is perfection. It's over a minute long and it gives you everything you need. It doesn't take you upside down, but it twists you just enough. Yeah, just love it so much. But I think Corey got some clips of it. All right, so one of the last things that they have here for the festival is exclusive festival merch. Obviously, you guys know I love my merch, so we're gonna go check it out. Something I didn't do this trip that was exclusive to the festival is that they had special shows available. We didn't do any of the shows, but we are definitely gonna be coming back, so I'm not super concerned about that. But let's go check out this merch. All right, well, that is the end of our trip here to Dollywood, but that is not the end of our Dolly Parton experiences. Nay, nay. So, I'm gonna bid you farewell, but keep an eye on this channel because we do have more Dolly Parton experiences coming very, very soon. So with that, I will see you guys next time.